Well, we're back at the old farm site today, and we're going to give it a try. We're going in behind the house today. I've been sort of picking away at this backyard area. Has a lot of goldenrod, but it's pretty flat to the ground. But we started gridding it the other day, so we're going to continue gridding the back here and see what we can come up with. See what we can find. Wow, I don't know what to make of this area. Got a good 20 signal in, but I decided to just keep digging and just see. Well, I just kept running into more trash and trash glass mixed with coal cinders and rubble as deep as I can dig, and there's pretty much our water table, which is only about just over a foot underground. So our good target is in the plug, 20. So let's go see what might be in there. Well, it's just this little piece of copper tubing, I think, and it's trying to snow a little bit today, which is fine. I like this cool weather. Keeps the weeds down for a little bit longer, and you don't sweat too much. So see you on the next. Well, we got a good solid 24, 25, 23 on the Equinox, and look what we got here. Looks like we got ourselves a little buckle, or like one of those off horse tack, probably. It's a D buckle, definitely. Sweet. Yeah, we seem to be in an area that doesn't have as much trash like further over, so this might be better in here. Anyway, see you on the next good signal. Well, this is a strange find. I'm not sure what it is. I think these were part of it, but it's sort of like this, I don't know, it looks like brass, but all this was sort of together in the same hole. No idea what that could be. If anyone knows and could tell me, that would be great. See you on the next good one. Nuts. Well, that was going crazy, 32, 33, pretty solid, but it's just at the surface. It's some copper flashing, so that's a good little bit of scrap there. See you on the next. Alright, we got a signal in the low 20s, about 3 bars down, and I can see we got something over in the plug here. Oh, is that a bell maybe? Oh boy, we got, oh, and this one's intact, better than the one I found before. This is either a crotal bell or a sleigh bell. She's just full of dirt though. It's kind of heavy, it's just solid with dirt, but I don't see any cracks or anything in it, so pretty sweet. We're just hunting in this little bush area just beside where the privy was or is, and yeah, we're just making our way through all this stuff, and I think over there there's too much demolition material. The backyard is the ground is mounded everywhere, so I think it's way too disturbed. So I think we're gonna have much better luck going through this area. We'll see what comes out next. Well, we had an 18, 19 signal, pretty solid in the hole, and look what we got here. We got like an old rifle shell. Amazingly, it wasn't too deep. These clay soils, stuff doesn't seem to be too deep in them, so this one might need a little bit of cleaning up to see what's on it, so we'll have to wait on that. But cool. We're definitely into some not too disturbed ground, so we'll see you on the next. Well, we hit a pretty solid 2930 signal, and I think we got a lantern part down here. Oh my goodness, no, it's not. Oh, I think that's no, it's not. I thought it was a bell. That says Ford. That's a wheel cover off an old Ford. That's what I think that is. Hope I didn't damage it. I don't think I hit it. Let's take some of the dirt out and see what it looks like. Yeah, this thing looks like it was damaged in the past, but it's definitely at one of those what you call axle covers. You can see the threads on it there. Pretty cool. I think that's made of copper. Oh boy, there's some snow coming down now. Beautiful, beautiful, perfect day for doing this. Alright, we'll see you on the next. You know, I was getting a signal and it was running around the penny signal, small penny, 25, 26 or so. And I was just saying to myself, well, I never got a penny in the backyard yet, except for that British one around the well. And I cleared away some of the underbrush, and we got a penny right on the surface, practically. Right there. Didn't even have to dig for that one. Wow. Crazy stuff. Let's see what this beast is anyway. I think it's a penny anyway. Hope it's not been burnt. I don't know. It's looking a bit... let's try and clean it up a bit and see what it is. Well, they must have done some burning out here, because this one has definitely been roasted. I can barely make out a year. I'm thinking possibly 1940 something, but that's just a real good guess. The other side is just, yeah, I can't even tell who's on it. Oh well. Maybe they had some surface fire way back when, so we'll see what comes out next. Well, we got an 1819 signal along with some iron tones, and we pulled out a piece of iron junk, but this was down there. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's very thin and maybe brass. No idea what it's from. Have to clean it up and see what's I don't know if there's a design on that or not, or what, but we'll clean it up later and see what it is. Could be just junk. Well guys, we're back in the bush over here by the old privy, and we found what I believe is the old walkway. All under here, where you see that moss, it's all flagstones. And I think it continues right through the bush all the way that way. And I think that's what I saw on the 1953 aerial photograph. That trail coming back here shows up. So let's try and make our way along that trail, see if we can see anything that would have the most traffic. So be our best chance. See what comes out. Well, we're getting a good 23-24 signal. Sounds very much like a coin right here in this brush figures. Anyway, I usually do this on my knees with my knee pads anyway, so it's the best way to dig these targets out. Let's see what we got. Well, it turns out just to be an electrical connector. Oh well, let's see what we have on the next one. Alright guys, we're down in this thick brush and we got a good signal and we got a coin. Finally another one. Looks to be a decent depth, but it is a small sense, so let's hope it's KG5. See it right there. Alright. Pretty clay in this ground. We're gonna have to give a little cleaning, see what it is. Alright guys, it's not in the best of shape, but we got a weedy and it says 1926. Not sure how good you guys can see it on there, but I had wetted it a little bit and now it's drying off, so it's not as visible. So excellent. That would be a KG5 age penny, so let's see what else we can find back here. See you on the next. I was just checking out some of the bottles that are on the ground and I just noticed this one. It's a screw top, but it's a Pinex. I guess it'd be the newer version of the ones we found in the privy. We found 3 of them in there from the teens. Not sure when this would be from, probably the 20s, 30s, 40s, somewhere around there, so interesting. We'll keep that one, put it beside our other ones. See you on the next. It's funny that amongst all these bottles there are some, the occasional older one. Unfortunately they're broken, but got a neck like that. And this one especially, it's extremely black glass. I don't know how old that is, but sure seems pretty old. There was a bunch of purple glass around here as well. This was definitely the old. They did a lot of, they had sort of like a dumping ground along this fence line. And it's just strewn everywhere. There's a lot of steel signals. They threw all the metal cans out here, but they're mostly rotten into the ground, but you pick up all the iron from that still. But yeah, we'll just keep going along here and see what stuff we can find.